Hey, HomeClean! My name is Jillian Holbrook, and I'm a 17-year-old senior student at Meade High School in Washington. I'm pursuing a bachelor's degree in neurobiology and psychology. Education's always been a foundation in my life, starting with my parents, who are both elementary school teachers. From a young age, they pushed me to ask questions and find my own answers through reading and learning. Yet my education has not come without its own obstacles. After being diagnosed with severe labral tears and structural damage in both of my hips, I saw my everyday actions morph into what felt like insurmountable obstacles. My physical impediments made it difficult and painful to focus in class. I never imagined that by 17, I'd have developed an enemy in stares and sitting still in class, of all things. While I was hospitalized after a round of surgical procedures, though, I actually discovered what would soon become my personal mission: furthering education. Despite my limited physical abilities, I became involved at the International Youth Neuroscience Association, a remote youth nonprofit of nearly 6,000 members across 100 countries, dedicated to inspiring the next generation of neuroscientists. In the International Youth Neuroscience Association's Modern Youth Education, Leadership, and Inquiry in Neuroscience initiative, known as MYLIN for short, I now work to direct our organization's efforts to create a free high school neuroscience curriculum aligned with next generation science standards. Each of our 31 lessons, divided across 7 content modules, contains a teacher guide, learning objectives, a slideshow, activities, and a test bank. We're currently in piloting stages, which means that we're already expanding the reach of our curriculum to high school classrooms worldwide. Moreover, I've also led educational workshops on sustainable agriculture as a Project Feed 1010 ambassador and developed neuroscience and psychology workshops specifically designed for underprivileged youth as a presynaptic project member in partnership with both Girl Scouts team and Simply Neuroscience. My workshops have already been used in the United States, Turkey, Japan, India, and Brazil so far to encourage youth of all gender identities, ethnicities, and socioeconomic backgrounds to get involved in STEAM. Thus, education's not only broadened my perspective of the world around me, but providing educational resources to others and building educational equity has also given me a purpose that's allowed me to rise above the challenges of my personal health through a mission to serve others with education. As I pursue my degree, I will only have a greater opportunity and breadth of knowledge to give back to my community and youth internationally. I always wished that I had more scientific resources growing up. Yet through my volunteer efforts with creating educational resources, I know that I can make that a reality for others, providing them with their own key to a brighter future. With the generosity of scholarships like the HomeClean Scholarship, I'm able to pursue my own education to make the education of others possible. Thank you so much for your consideration.